my gosh, I feel like my head's gonna explode. Hey guys, hey! Happy Monday! Good morning / afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you're from. Give me, not a hashtag replay, give me a hashtag grateful if you're on the replay right now, please. Hey Lori, hey guys, say hi if you're just popping on. I got a couple things in the mail. Did a bunch of errands this morning, listened to a bunch of stuff while I was driving in the car. Hey Sandy, hey Patty, hello everyone. Gosh, my pulse is going like 100 miles a minute. Wonder why? Because I'm inspired, because I don't know, on fire. And I wanted to share a couple things with you guys. So, if you're live with me right now, give me a hashtag grateful. I know this is backwards to you guys right now, but this shirt just came in the mail and I just threw it on. And I'm obsessed with it. Love it. So I've been thinking about a bunch of stuff lately. A lot of stuff. Hey Jackie. Hey everyone. And first of all, I want to show you something that I got in the mail. And I want to talk to you guys really quick about being unhappy and why so many of us are unhappy, especially like super successful people. I mean, you guys remember Robin Williams, right? Like the hilarious life of the party. And, you know, he ended up committing suicide because, and you would look and be like, oh my gosh, he's so successful. Like, why would he ever do that? Because of what's on the inside and really being fulfilled in life. Because sometimes it's not about the success or the money or the houses or, you know, whatever it is. And I've started a lot of new things in my life, and that's kind of what I want to share with you guys because it has helped me so much. And please feel free to share this video because I really believe it could help a lot of people. And I've just learned so much, even just this past week, guys. Like, I am a person that is constantly like learning, trying to better myself, just trying to do better constantly. And really this past, I would say 2 weeks, really. But this kind of like all started off with us finding Jingle. If you guys don't know, hey, if you're just popping on, say hey, leave me a hashtag grateful in the comments right now if you're watching live. I have some really important stuff to share, and feel free to share this video too because I believe it could touch, you know, I know a lot of people are looking for something like this, and I know I was. So this really kind of kicked off when we found our cat, Jingle. If you don't know, our cat went missing and was gone for 3 months, like lost in the woods. And we found him like miraculously. And that's something else, guys. Miracles are natural. Do you know that? Like, it's not this unnatural, oh my gosh, thing. Miracles are natural and they happen every single day. And, you know, sometimes what you're constantly looking for, especially with the law of attraction, you're going to get, you're going to find. And, you know, that just, when we found Jingle, I was like, oh my gosh. So, you know, that really started this all off, me really diving into the law of attraction and attracting it. And guys, the law of attraction is the law of everything that happens, you know, to us. And something else I want to mention really quick, I think sometimes people, I believe in God. I am a Christian. I believe a lot of people think if you believe in the law of attraction and vibrations and the universe and all of these things, you can't believe in God. Like, you think that's not at all the case at all. Actually, the law of attraction is mentioned in the Bible around 200 times. Manifesting, all that stuff. So that's not the case at all. But that brings me to me really diving into this law of attraction and life and how this works and happiness and just bettering your life. That's what really brought me to all this, was finding Jingle. And then I put up on my YouTube channel, by the way, if you are not following me on YouTube, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will link it down in the comments after this, because you can really follow my journey with law of attraction and all of that more closely over there. And then that brought me to our house, has been on the market for 6 months, and me manifesting multiple offers on our house. I have a whole YouTube video just on that. So that was just another thing where I was just like, law of attraction works. This works. This is real. This is true. This is how, life works. And I'm going to save some other stuff for a different video, but it works, guys. It works. And it can help so many people if you just start practicing the laws of attraction. So that brings me to a couple of different things I've been doing, like the past few weeks. And I'm going to show you something. And guys, it's all about being grateful. Like, it is all about the law of attraction, especially is all about gratitude and being grateful for whatever you have. Even if you think you don't have anything and you're in this state of depression or sadness, be grateful that there's water for you to drink, that you are actually watching this video right now. Be grateful for the internet, for having a phone. You can be grateful for anything. I had somebody say, because I just started, I'm going to show you guys this planner that I just got in the mail this morning. I've been waiting. I don't know if you guys can see it. I've been waiting on this guy. He's finally here. This is the Positivity Planner, and I cannot wait to show you guys this and talk to you about this. So if you're on here right now, do you believe in the law of attraction? Like, literally tell me in the comments, yes, no, kind of. If you're on here right now, don't be shy. I really would like to know your opinion. Do you believe in the law of attraction? Okay, so I got sidetracked. Where was I going? Oh, gratitude, being grateful for things. That is like the rule of all law of attraction, is being grateful for whatever you have. Oh, and I had somebody, I started about a week and a half ago. Every morning I get up and write 5 things that I'm grateful for. And I really started noticing a huge change just in my happiness. And I had somebody say, it's hard for me to find 5 things every single day that I'm grateful for, because I'm going to do this every single day. And I told them, I said, you can be grateful for anything. 2 feet to walk on, water that you're drinking, internet, it could be anything, because I feel like people have this perception in their mind that they could only write down, like, I have a big house to live in, my bank account's full, like, that's all you can be grateful for. And that's not the case at all. It's the little teeny tiny things. If you're just healthy for that day, write down your health, anything. So you can there are millions of things to be grateful for. Even if you are going through hard times or your life's a wreck, you can always still find something to be grateful for. Okay, so yes, grateful for what we have, and we work for homeless and nice, but still so thankful. I'm not sure what it is. Happiness is contagious. It definitely is. And Nikki, I'm glad that you said you're not sure what it is too, because I'm doing a whole YouTube video on that too, on people that aren't sure what law of attraction is, or it's just the basics of law of attraction. I'm going to do a whole video on that too. Okay, guys, let's cut to this planner. So I ordered this shirt. I ordered, if you guys know me, I really think, and guys, do me a favor, like, those of you who are on here right now, when you think of me, what is the first word that pops into your head? By all means, I'm opening myself up, and if it's something bad, put it in the comments. I'm totally open to constructive criticism, okay? So if it's annoying, put it in the comments. If it's positive, put it in the comments. If whatever it is, what is the first thing that you think of me? Because this is actually an exercise that I have to do in here. So this would really help me out. What is the first thing that you think of when you see me or you hear my name? Like, first word that pops into your head. It can be totally anything. It could be horrendous or it could be amazing. Whatever. I'm a pretty tough person. I can take it. So drop in the comments what's the very first word that pops into your head when you think of me. And I want to talk to you guys really quick about this positivity planner and just how something so small as this could really be the first steps to changing your life and just being happy. And before I dive into this really quick, I was listening to Tony Robbins this morning, and you know, he was talking about how I was talking about Robin Williams in the beginning of this video, how, you know, he's super successful, uber successful, and ended up committing suicide. You know, he wasn't fulfilled. And that's just it, guys. We have different aspects of our lives, right? I want you guys to think of just one aspect of your life right now that you're happy in, that you feel fulfilled in. It could be that you think you're a good mom, or your body, you like your body, or that you think you're nice to people, or you have a good relationship with your spouse or significant other. You believe, you know, in your higher power. It could be anything. Think of one thing, one aspect of your life that you were happy in. Okay? Why are you happy with that? Because we all have these blueprints in our mind, right? That we think we should be, like our life should be. You are happy in that area of your life because your inner being has matched the blueprint that you've set out in your life. So let's take, you think you're a good mom, for example, and you're happy in that area of your life. You feel fulfilled because your inner being is matched to your blueprint that you've created for yourself, right? So the other areas that you feel that you failed or you're miserable in, it could be your career. Let's take your career, for example. You feel awful about your career. You think about it and you think you're sad, you're depressed, like you're nowhere where you want to be. It's because the blueprint we have created, our inner being is not matched up with that. Our blueprint's over here and how we are is over here. They are not matched up. So we are going to be sad and depressed and not happy, right? So he was saying there's 3 things we can do to change that. First thing, I think as humans we naturally do is the blame game. We will blame. We will blame something, someone, or we will blame ourselves. And that's your first choice that you have. And I want to say that's really not a choice. That's not going to get you anywhere. That's not going to better anybody. That's not going to better your life. You're going to stay stuck and in a downward spiral if you're playing this blame game. Okay? So that's your first choice, which let's say it's not a choice. Don't do that. Because you are the only one in control of your happiness. You are. And the blueprint that you create for your life. So the second thing is, your second choice is you can change your life. You can say, my career is not where I want it to be. I'm going to get up. I'm going to learn a new skill. I'm going to learn to bring more value. I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to, whatever it is, you can change your life. Figure it out. You need to learn some more skills to earn some more money. You need to bring more value to people to get more followers. You need to, you know, whatever it is, you can change your life. Third choice is change your blueprint, okay? Because your life and your blueprint, hope you guys are following me. If you're following me, leave me a heart in the comments. If you're following along with what I'm saying, leave me a heart in the comments. You can change your life or you can change your blueprint, okay? These are 2 different things. Our blueprint, we have all created our own blueprints of how we think our lives should go. I think how my life should go a certain way, right? And that could be totally off from how it's really going to go. And that is going to lead to unhappiness, depression, not being fulfilled, right? That's why you think of these uber successful people. They reach these certain goals in their life and they're like, okay, I have $1 million, but I still, even within my company, people that hit the top of the company, they go there, right? They hit whatever stature they're at, their rank, they're at the top of the company and they still feel like crap because they're not fulfilled on the inside. They're not fulfilled. That's just a thing. They're not really fulfilled. They're not really happy. So you can change your life or you can change your blueprint of what you think your life should be. You think you should be living at the mansion at the top of the hill and you're not. So what? We're going to be sad about it, right? Because our life, our actual physical life does not match up to the blueprint that we've created in our head, right? So we can either change our life, figure out skills, ways to make more money to get there, or we can change our blueprint of what we created about our life to get there. Okay? Are you guys following along? And guys, when we change our blueprint, I'm telling you, that's where the magic is. 2 things that are the keys to life, I truly believe, is growing, 2 G's, growing and giving. That is where you are going to have true fulfillment. I'm telling you, within the past month, especially in my personal life, growing me like spiritually and just in so many different ways. Me growing as a person has brought such fulfillment into my life, like you have no idea. And then giving to other people, helping other people. Those are 2 factors in life that are gonna make you happy and feel fulfilled, is giving and growing. 2 huge aspects of life. And if you're not doing either of those 2, think about it. If you're not giving or you're not growing your inner self, think about it. Think about it. Okay? And how many times, and you don't realize it when your blueprint, like let's take David getting sick for example, and us going from an amazing life to rock bottom, having $10 in the bank, right? That wasn't my blueprint for life. I don't think so. That was not what I had planned. My blueprint, no. So what happened? I became self-destructive, depressed, sad, every day, worrying. And instead, I wasn't growing or giving or changing that blueprint, because when we're going through stuff, we worry all the time. We're sad all the time. And you don't realize once you're through that, because us as humans have awful expectations of what happiness is. We think we're going to get something, like we think we're going to get this new house and it's going to make us happy. It doesn't, right? It doesn't. It may look good on the outside, but it just doesn't make us happy on the inside and make us fulfilled. And then things we think we can't go through, right? Yes, as humans, we predict, I'm going to get these things, it's going to make me happy, and I could never go through that. But we're dealt with things, and we actually make it through. So we are awful examples of predicting things, right? So, things we're dealt with in life, like our things in life that don't follow our blueprint, like David getting sick, us, going to rock bottom. That did not fit my blueprint. I was sad, depressed. It was awful. It was awful. But now looking back, if that had not happened, I would not be here today. I would not be this person that I am today. So everything you are dealt with happens for a reason, and you don't see it happening while you're going through it. It's after you're through that dark tunnel that you see, oh my gosh, like failures in life, that is where your destiny is like thrown in your face. You failing at life brings about your destiny. 100% believe it. 100%. And those of you that don't know, I am, one of the top leaders of my company. I'm very successful there. I have a team of almost 500. I connect with people a lot. I coach people a lot. You know, I have coaching calls. I mentor people on the business side of things. And that has just, you know, been growing steps for me to my ultimate destiny, my ultimate purpose. And it's like an awakening, like, hello, why have I not realized this before? That I am meant to give and to help as many people as possible through my organization, through my company, you know, through Long Life. I can reach people, but I am meant to reach so many more people on other levels. Like, I have so many people in my network that come to me for advice or just to talk, and it has nothing to do with business or network marketing. And it was just like light bulbs went off in my head, and I was like, that's my purpose. Like, that is what that is the path I should be on, that I need to be, you know, doing, which it brought about, you know, me looking into being actually certified as a life coach to help people in all of their aspects of life, not just, you know, business and through my company. So I have been put through all of these different things and all of these different paths, setting me up for this. I 100% believe if I did not go through what I went through with David and our life, I could not speak about or help or offer advice on, of course, you know, we can all get trained on how coaching sessions work and all of that, but personal experience, you can't be trained on that. And I'm just like, you know, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. And I'm so grateful for everything that I have in life now. So much more than if that bad thing that had never happened to me. It completely changed David and I. David is so thankful, so grateful for what tons of people take for granted. And I truly believe if you don't go through something, it just does something to you internally. Like, it's like a flip of a switch. It just does something to you and completely changes you. And I just want to help. I want to help you guys, you know, go through this life. There's certain things. I know I still have to show you this, but I mean, can you tell I'm passionate? I'm passionate because there's certain steps and certain tasks and tips and ways for you to be happy that most of you probably don't even know about. You probably don't even know about. And that is what I want to do. I want to help as many people as possible live an absolutely amazing, abundant life, because guess what? We are all capable of that. Do you know that? Whatever your circumstances right now is not your final destination. I'm sorry, it's not. It's just a stepping stone. Whatever you're going through is just a stepping stone. It is not the end all. Your life is miserable right now. You're going to be a miserable person, and that's something else. Guys, I have so much to say about law of attraction. You got to get out of that miserableness, because what you're thinking, the vibes you're putting out, I'm telling you, that's what you're going to get back. It is what you're going to get back. What you're thinking, what you're putting out. If you're always thinking negative, you're always worrying, guess what? You're going to be attracting negative events and things that make you worry into your life. What? Like, have you ever thought about that? Start thinking abundantly. Start thinking happily, gratefully. Be grateful, okay? I could go on and on and on and on and on, but I'm not. I want to talk to you guys really quick about the Positivity Planner. And I'm so happy it's here. Sorry, guys. Hey, Brandy. Hey, Sam. Sorry, guys. I've not been reading y'all's comments. Sandy. That could be a whole video in itself. In short, few years back when I was pregnant with Brantley, Sophie was 4. We went from living an amazing life. He was the sole provider of our family. He went from great to sick almost overnight, was bedbound for a year. We went from having essentially everything to having nothing. And that's in short. Our life literally fell apart. Literally fell apart and stayed apart for quite some time. So I'll do a whole other video on really my life story, because I'm 32 and I have lived about 7 different lifetimes. So, okay, the Positivity Planner, I've been following a lady called Emma Mumfords. She is actually in the UK. I got this off of her Etsy store. The first page is just about her. The universe loves a fearless woman. There's like some quotes in here, like positive quotes. Let's discover the best version of you. And so the first couple of pages are like, there's a task at the top, and then it's blank for you to do. Like the first task is your vision for this year. Okay, and it goes into depth a little further, like what she wants you to write. The next page is Dear Future Self. So you are writing, like the first page, you are writing your vision, that what you want to accomplish, manifest within the next 12 months, okay? The next page is you're actually writing a letter to yourself in the future, like next year, okay? Pretending that you've already accomplished all the stuff that you wrote about on the previous page, right? So say it's, I want to be a senior director with my company, or I want to be a successful LOA life coach. I could write that down. And then the next page, I can write myself a letter a year saying she wants you to write a letter to yourself, telling yourself all the wonderful things that appear this year and what you have to look forward to. Remember to write as if it is already happened, and really feel the accomplishment in achieving those goals. So every page is just a different task. Okay, dream partner list. I now want you to create your dream partner list. I feel I already have mine, David. But if you don't, that would be a great task. The next one is your dream career list. So my really purpose, passion, calling, I do believe is a life coach and impacting as many people's lives as possible and helping them get through this life. So I would write like about what I want to become. Okay, dream house list. And guys, don't think, I always thought this was strange. I feel like people think materialistic things are bad. Does anybody else feel that way? Or is that just me? I feel like people think manifesting or wanting material things like, oh, they shouldn't talk about that, or that's not good. That's not bad. I always thought that was so strange. It's not bad, to want or manifest material things. That's not a bad thing. Now, they could not make you happy, right? Because on the inside, you need to be completely fulfilled before you manifest these material things, or you're going to get it. You're going to get the house or the money or the husband or whatever, and you're not going to be happy, right? Okay. And then it goes on to the planner part. And, oh, wait. No, it doesn't. I lied. Okay. It brings you to these 4 squares right here. And I will leave her Etsy shop in, let me turn this light off so maybe you guys can see. These 4 squares right here. Okay. And it says, what's your purpose here in this life? Okay. How would people describe you? That's what I asked you guys, right? How would you describe me? If you popped on late, leave it in the comments, the first word that pops in your head when you think of me or you see me or hear my name. Like good or bad, I can take it. Drop it in the comments. How would people describe you? What are your best qualities? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Okay. Use the space below to write as many I am affirmations. Was that my post from yesterday? The beauty in everything is starting with self-love and self-development and affirmations, right? Like, I'm so tired of seeing all this crappy crap on Facebook and people self-destructing and talking about others and envy and jealousy. And I mean, obviously we're humans. We just unconsciously do these things. But why not spread some joy and spread some light and be grateful and love on yourself? So that was my post from yesterday, is I am what? I wrote I am genuine. Think of affirmations of yourself. So this is the whole space. Write some positive affirmations about yourself. And you need to say these daily. Okay? That's not crazy. You look in the mirror saying, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am genuine. Whatever you really think about yourself, say it out loud, okay? That's not crazy. Okay, this is a 111-day planner. It's not dated, which I love. So if you miss a day, it's not like you're wasting the planner, like you don't skip pages. And then it goes to the planner part. Your date. Today, I'm excited about, and you write what you're excited about, because is this not so true? Give me an amen. We have to have something to be excited about as people. Amen, if you believe that. Every day, we have to have something to wake us up, to wake up for, to be excited about. That's just part of it. We have to have something to be excited about. So every day, it says, today I'm excited about, it could be anything, my lunch date later, whatever it is, taking my kids to the park. Okay, and then there's the gratitude list. Okay, I've been writing my gratitude, my 5 things of gratitude every day, just in a notebook. But right here, gratitude list, 5 points of gratitude every single day. Do it. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Do it. Okay, your to-do list, you can write down anything, grocery store, whatever. And then affirmations of the day. Okay, whatever positive affirmations you want to tell yourself. Then at the end, like at night before you go to bed, positive things that happened today. So I think that's super important. Even if you had the crappiest, crap-tappiest day ever, there's still something that happened that day that was positive, right? You could have just went through a drive-through and somebody could have said, I like your hair. Okay, could have been so simple. But there's always something positive that happens. You have to look for it. Okay, there's always something positive every single day that happens. And you expressing your gratitude and actually acknowledging positive things that happen every single day in your life, that's what you're going to start attracting into your life. Okay? So 111 days of that. Each page is your date. Today I'm excited about your gratitude list, your to-do list, your affirmations for the day, and positive things that happened today for 111 days. I'm super excited to get started in this book. I will leave her link or her Etsy shop down in the comments. She is in the UK, but this was like $16, I think. I mean, super affordable. And little things like this make the biggest difference. Like actually taking time to do this. I've been waking up a little earlier, and if you know me, I hate mornings. I'm not a morning person, but I want to get out of this a lot of things. So I'm going to put in the work and wake up earlier to sit in quiet and do my things in the morning for myself that I want to do. So that's it, guys. How long have I been on here? I seriously wanted to be on here over a half an hour. I wanted to be on here for like 15 minutes tops, but I feel like when you start getting passionate about something, your mouth like never stops. But I'm gonna stop now. There's super tons more to come. Like, go subscribe to my channel on YouTube, because that's where I'm going to be doing most of these videos, is on my YouTube channel. So I will also leave my YouTube down in the comments for you to subscribe to. I'm going to be doing lots of my law of attraction and coaching journey and all that on my YouTube channel. But I don't know, I felt the need to come on here today. It was a sign. I got my shirt and got my planner in the mail. I was like, I'm going to go live and talk about this with you guys, because I just feel like so many people need this in their life, and it can completely change everything. Like, you guys, it can. You can live a super happy life. You are capable. It's just figuring out how and the way, whether it's your career, relationship, weight, health, whatever it is, you are absolutely capable. It's just figuring out the blueprint to do it. And that's what I'm trying to help people with. So that is it, guys. Thanks so much for sticking with me for over 30 minutes. Happy Monday. Good vibes only. Sending love and light your way, and talk to you guys soon. Bye.